With the recent success of the women's basketball team, the question remains, has anyone noticed? It's obvious that this has been a successful day for all. I'm Stephanie Stout, reporting from Alumni Hall in the Union, iStudent News. Reporting from Den Meadow, I'm Stephanie Stout, iStudent News. Looks as though that question still remains to be answered. Reporting from the Memorial Union, I'm Stephanie Stout, Hoosier Sports Night. There was a setback this week for those legally prescribed medical marijuana in California. The California Supreme Court ruled Thursday that a person can be terminated from their job after testing positive for the drug. Cruzan said that the plant's closing doesn't represent the area's economy and that the city is financially in great shape. Latino sorority Gamma Phi Omega is making headlines with a fight for new legislation. Nadia Lamantia reports. Well, it's now time to take a break, but when we come back, we'll have Hollywood's latest news and more coverage.
Stay tuned.
Good news for Jude Law fans. He's now clear of all charges that were held against him from the September 4th incident involving a cameraman. This means that Jude truly is in line with the law now. Learning how to steer ships and a little more time learning how to handle driving his own car. Well, that's all for the scandalous events of this week, but stay tuned for more Hollywood gossip next time. With the recent success of the women's basketball team, the question remains, has anyone noticed?
It's a big deal in the women's game too. I just think more people focus on the men's success, and I mean, it might be unfair, but I think it's just the way it is.
Attending basketball games just isn't, hasn't been a high priority for me.
If it's on TV, I'll watch a couple minutes, or if it's towards the end of the game, I'll see how they're doing.
It doesn't get very much coverage. It probably does deserve more. I don't really know how you could change that unless more fans start to demand it. And the problem is that there's a lot of male fans for sports in general, and they're most likely more interested in seeing more men play because they play themselves and follow those teams more.
With all the hype about the men's basketball team, does the thriving women's team stand a chance to earn the same recognition?
I think it has potential to be as big as men's basketball. They just need more fans.
It's just more excitement. I think the men's game is more exciting.
So I don't see how they could really build a good fan basis for a women's team as much as male.
Looks as though that question still remains to be answered. Reporting from the Memorial Union, I'm Stephanie Stout, Hoosier Sports Night.